Okay, today we're going to be taking a look at the Praktica spotting scope. This model is the one with the 20 times to 60 times zoom, and quite a nice look, quite a nice and useful 77mm front lens. The scope itself is very well made. It comes with a standard tripod screw mount. It balances very well on the tripod and has a nice feel to it as you move it around. The scope itself is rubber coated, so it's armoured against those occasional knocks that inevitably happens while you're out in the field. It's waterproof, so it'll cope with most of your little showers and stuff. I obviously wouldn't use it in major rain, but it is waterproof. The scope itself is nitrogen filled to help with condensation, and it has coated lenses. Focusing is done on the front of the body with this focusing knob, so it's in and out, very smooth operation. And the eyepiece is obviously your zoom, where it goes from 20 up till 60 zoom. The scope comes with a very nice carry bag, as you would expect from Praktica. It's functional, though not exactly stylish. It has a little bit of foam padding, but not a great deal. It doesn't need it because the scope is so well built. So that's the scope. When you get it, you take off your protective cover from your front lens. You also have a push in and pull out sunshade to help reduce the glare on your lens in sunny conditions. You have your eyepiece protection, which unscrews up, and you have your rubber zoom eyepiece here. You also have a rubber eyepiece for people with spectacles to use, and overall it's very nice and easy to use, good size and good easy to move dials and knobs, so you can use both at the same time and zoom in and focus as you zoom in. Very good looking. Foot is very easy to use. I tend to use my spotting scopes for digiscoping as well, and I sell my photographs over at Dreams Time online. This is a new scope for me. My old scope, the scope I'll use as my everyday workhorse, again is a Praktica. You can't beat them really for the money, but it's a 15 times 30 zoom that I have. Much smaller lens with just 60 millimeters, but it's much lighter to carry. Most of my work is done out in the field, and I'm hiking up mountains, so weight's very important. The digiscoping that I have done with this scope, the one thing I'm finding is that with it being at a minimum of 20 times zoom, you can lose a lot of light when you try and zoom in with your camera, to lose that black circle vignetting, because on this scope I'm using a Sanyo camera, and it takes about 2.4 times optical zoom on the camera to zoom in. Now you add that onto the 20 times you've already got, and you're looking at nearly 50 times zoom, and that's going to suck in a lot of light. You also have major problems with camera shake, even with the tripod. With the 15 times zoom Praktica, what I found was that I could zoom that vignetting out with about 1.8 on the camera. So that gives you less than 30 times zoom, which is much better for taking photographs. Even so, you can take good photographs in digiscoping with this. I'll just get my adapter and show you what I've done. This is a standard Praktica digiscoping adapter. You just unscrew, place over the eyepiece, tighten up, and move and adjust your camera accordingly to get photographs. Apart from that, good general workhorse, very good for a beginner scope, especially if you're going for the estuaries and lakes, and where you're going to need that magnification. If, like me, most of your time is spent on conditions like this, by the riverside. I mean, I'm here today looking for otters, The 15, the smaller zoom, is much more suitable for that use. But I do like it. I do like all my Prakticas. Well, very good piece of equipment, so it's well worth the money. This one cost me about £93 on Amazon. You can't get better quality for money, really. So if you're looking at buying one, that's my views on it. And so have some good fun with it.